What's up, everyone? Dreaxzyl's back with the Game Lounge, joined by our friends at Okami Rojo and my D&D group. Thank you all so much for agreeing to help with this bullshit, because y'all damn sure could have told me to fuck off.
Oh, we certainly could have, but this seemed like fun.
Unfortunately, it looks like some of the people I was hoping to get a hold of won't be able to join us today. We're going to start streaming Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Or actually, no, the first game is the other way around. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And then they do it the way you see on screen every game after that. It's confusing when you get into the details. Anyway, nope, down there. Below the game's main display, we've got cycling the names of our streaming and social medias. If you like what we're doing, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'd love the support. And if you happen to catch us live, I look forward to chatting with you above. That said, little thing about the Ace Attorney streams we're going to be doing. We're going to try to have a bit of fun with them, like a pseudo abridgment series, something like that, where we're going to voice over the characters and try to have some fun with jokes, stuff like that. I'm going to start a new game. Yep, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And we're going to start with episode 1, the first turnabout. Everyone, are you ready?
Yep.
As ready as I'll ever be, since I know I'm the one kicking this episode off.
I'm not ready, but...
Do you remember who your roles are?
I posted them in the chatty thing.
Awesome. We are going to need a volunteer for Maya and Bellboy by the end of this case. Hopefully tonight I'm trying to finish the first case and up until the first courtroom appearance of the second.
I think I can pull off a Bellboy.
Alright.
After hearing myself in the stream chat, my voice sounds more deep than I remember.
Glutton. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find somebody to pin this on. Someone like that bastard.
Well, you're really done fucked up now, Pinocchio.
I'll make it look like he did it.
Oh, come on! Can't you just tell the authorities?
Jimmy, get the hell out of it.
If this wasn't the time, especially so close since the new Puss in Boots movie, which I haven't seen the whole movie, mostly just a lot of clips on YouTube, but holy shit, it looks fun. I just started vacation. I might just spend a couple hours and buy a ticket. Why not?
I wholeheartedly say you should. It's
Dude,
so good.
Dude, Jack Horner.
Oh, I know.
My favorite animated villain.
I know. Like, most of the videos I've been watching are him alone, because it's just fantastic. Anyway, let's get this under... Ooh, wrong pipe.
Careful. And here you were worried about choking me up. I think we might choke you up.
Alright, so, August 3rd, 9:47 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. And, boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Oh, hey, Chiefs.
Whew. Glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this, you fucking moron. Says a lot about you and your client as well. You better not fuck this up for me.
Thanks. Actually, yeah, can I owe him a favor?
A favor? Wait, Phoenix, I don't think I want to know. You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't tell the judge about that. But I kind of owe the job to him, so let's try to sweep that one under the rug. You know, kind of the reason I'm doing this in the first place.
Well, that's news to me, and it better not fuck us over.
Look, I want to help him any way I can. Though if I know his mouth, I might lose my badge for this. Letta?
Yes, Iggy, you're up.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. My Bugatti.
Is that your client screaming his head off over there like a moron?
Like I said, we are gambling our bar tests with this guy.
Oh.
Despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Sounds like he wants to die. You know what to do, Phoenix.
Yeah. How quick do you think we can get away with an insanity plea? Hey, Larry.
So guilty. Tell him I'm guilty.
I had a different plan, but...
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Fucking do it again.
What's wrong? You know, no, keep that up, Larry. That's going to help our case.
Oh, it's all over. I finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
Paper says it was you, bro. My name is Phoenix Wright, and this is Exposition Hour. My first case is a fairly simple one. If you're absolutely batshit insane. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. And now my worst nightmare in the career field. Old school had a saying, when something spells, it's usually the butts. Why did I do this? In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He's got a knack for getting himself and everyone associated with him in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He's just got really shitty luck.
I mean, you have to have really terrible luck if you're the if you're the defendant in a murder trial.
True enough. But I've got a pretty good gut feeling he ain't do it, so... And I owe him a favor, so... I guess my first case is going to be trying to help him out. As long as he shuts his mouth. 3 minutes later.
Oh, man.
Think this guy's guilty? I got $50.
Thank you, Denise. Court now in session for trial of Larry Butts.
Oh God, I'm
The
going to need to prepare myself for
ready,
this.
Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, right? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide your client's fate, and possibly whether or not I send you to an insane asylum. Who the fuck signed up for a murder trial that first goddamn day? Boy, you about crazy? Murder's a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to assess your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Not exactly typical courtroom procedure, but I'll take it. Before I black out. The test will consist of a few simple questions, answer them clearly and concisely. My ears ain't what they used to be. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Let me check my court record. That's correct. Just keep your wits about you. You'll be fine, boy. Next question. There's a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Leaning over to the side. Hey, Bandit, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report over and over so many times. It's... Fuck! No way, I forgot already.
Sorry, Drex.
I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
No!
You don't even know the victim's name? Fucking moron.
The victim. Of course I know the name. Give me a minute. I just, forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Where's my wine bottle when I need it? Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Here, let me take it out of my rack while you press the R button. And remember to take it off for me, please. I'm taking it.
Sure. Can I put it back in after? It's Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. But damn, that's right. Tell me, what was the cause of death? I'm still reading this myself. She died because she was, next page. She was struck once with a blunt object, Your Honor. Oh yeah, that's right, that's all right here. Well, you've answered all my questions. I see no reason we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. I'm about to ruin this suit, aren't I? Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Can't explain to court what this object was.
The murder weapon was the statue, the thinker, dipshit. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim.
You stuck it in like, I'm glad I wouldn't drink coffee at the time, you bastard.
You guys nearly made me choke 3 times.
Fair! This is gonna be a fun stream.
Oh, this is going to be a wonderful stream.
How many of you can actually tell me who made the thinker?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Was it Michelangelo? No, that was the Sistine Chapel.
And David.
Anyway, I see.
It was Gus Rodin.
The court accepts this statue into evidence. Statue. A statue with the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Pull this up, sit on your face. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Constantly scan this folder. Understood.
Use the R button to check the court record frequently.
Oh.
Which is located in my rack.
Hey, Poda. Buckle up. I hope our goofiness doesn't give you doesn't make you choke. Not that we're not going to try.
Drex admitted to murder on stream. Just realized everyone said.
Shut up. We don't talk about that.
Oh my god. Alright, enough of the peanut gallery. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, the idiot, to the stand.
Chief, this is bad. What do we do?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
Look, I paid attention in class. We are not supposed to let this idiot on the stand.
You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
But you're going along with this?
So hot in here. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
That's what I'm trying to stop!
Mr. Butt, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Like a sack of ass.
Let up. Watch it, buddy.
No.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. I think that's right.
Idiot! All of those people died! Oh, this is the worst first day ever.
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. You know,
Yeah.
normal stuff. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men and women. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Dun, dun.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Not gonna lie, this is actually the most competent I've seen some of the attorneys in this whole series.
That's kind of sad.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
like
before,
that was really saying
before
something.
beef got to him.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on September 30th, the day before the murder.
July.
Wait, no, July.
Well, I couldn't tell you what day that was for a split second there.
Hold up. Oh, I see the problem here. Excuse me. There's a eyelash on my glasses.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Okay. Indeed, she seems to return the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar? The fuck?
Yes, older men who give some money and gifts. Not like you, young ass.
Rated E for everyone.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
In fact, I think the only one that got a T rating was the second game.
Damn. Dude! OnlyFans?
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stones was. Miss Stones, whatever it is. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. No.
The fucking shit!
Oh man.
Yeah, Larry's got a way of running his mouth too much. Should I? Stop it from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case and needs to be stricken from the records, Your Honor.
There you go.
No, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
Shut up, Larry.
That bitch, that she-dog, she started an OnlyFans. I'm gonna die. It's gonna drop dead. So I take a look at the OnlyFans. And yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Dang.
Order!
Right.
Order! Actually, I'll take number 4. It's extra chili. Anyway, let's continue the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. This is not looking so good.
Next question for the imbecile. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Um,
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. What's it to you?
Oh god, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Oh god, he went. Okay, okay. Play cool. Play cool. We've done plenty of situations like this when we had to ditch detention. Get your act straight.
Right, why are you pointing your finger?
Shut up.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Yeah. Thanks.
Get off the stand. Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Oh, chill. She wasn't home, man, so I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lied? Can you do that?
The prosecutor would like to call a witness who prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Oh, well that make everything real simple. Who was it?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime with his ass clapping.
Order! Order in the court! Where's my goddamn number 4? Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call as witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Fuck.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. I swear he's not 5 years old. Please ring in Mr. Frank.
Saw it.
Saw it. To the stand. Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, a lot of
Frank
people's...
Sinatra.
Yeah, no, a lot of people's names in this game are puns, so you're gonna have to get used to that.
He will now be dubbed Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, please make the stand.
God damn it.
Yes, Sinatra. You sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Oh god damn it.
Like a cobalt.
I can't touch this coffee. Nope, y'all couldn't kill me. Not tonight.
Damn, there goes my plan.
Mr. Saw, you can proceed with your testimony, please. I'm there a few minutes here. Oh god, this is good. Just tell the court you saw the day of the murder.
That witness counts.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment, which I totally was not inside, wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. exactly. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, if I get you out of this, I'ma fucking kill you. Who the fuck is... Jade, you're gonna have to be a little more specific, buddy. I can't defend you against testimony like that. What the hell, man? It's Dilly. Why was the phone in the victim's apartment not working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
But ain't folks supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sinatra used was one of these. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Perusal. Blackout record. Electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay, I'll accept this in evidence. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You begin your cross-examination. Get to it. I got other stuff to do today. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right, right. This is it. The real deal. I'm gonna need some more wine for this. What exactly
am I supposed to do here?
Oh God, Ray, how long has it been since you left law school? You
3 days!
exposed by testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying? Can you do that?
Of course I was lying.
You're lying.
Your client is innocent, right? Or at least you believe so. Then that witness must be talking out of his ass in his testimony.
Beautiful, seriously.
Or is your client really a cold-blooded murderer?
I see your point!
You hold the key. It's in the evidence we were just given. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence we have. There's bound to be something wrong in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in his face like that little son of a bitch he is!
Hey, bitch, you want to shut up? I'm trying to get away with murder here.
Okay, Chief.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna get you that wine later.
Open the court record with the rack button and then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
I'm enjoying the rack from here as well.
Okay, actual
Yeah, you won't be-
gameplay time. Let's go. Yeah, that's bullshit. I thought I must be in a hurry because he left it. Nope. Don't care. That's also not. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Neat, but don't care. Okay, it's the Y. It's the X button. Now hold on just a goddamn minute here. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure about that?
Yes, quite so. It was 1 p.m. for certain.
Did I seriously not leave any loose papers around here? Seriously?
You're just as prepared as he is, Drex. Not at all.
Here they are. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts this autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death was somewhere after 4 o'clock. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. I explained that one.
Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, that. Oh,
Objection! That is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. I hope.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Seems pretty sure he knew the time. Why exactly were you so certain you found the body at 1 o'clock? Exactly?
that's a really good question, actually.
Finally, you got him on the run. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies, like a cheating husband trying to get out of a divorce charge.
The words beg it.
See through
Continue.
one, and their whole story falls apart. Again, like a cheating husband.
God.
Wait, I remember now.
Oh, perfect. You gotta get that testimony again, then. We can just start this over real quick.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have recorded an old program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Not
Now
gonna lie.
stop fucking questioning me.
Not gonna lie. That's a good lie to pull out of your ass. Real quick, but
Not gonna hold up, especially in a court of law.
That, and it's gonna hold up as well as a boat full of holes.
I see. You had the verse on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you can continue the cross-examination now.
Right. You know what to do.
oh yeah, I got this one.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm working on it. Right, X.
Yep.
Hold up. I'm not done with you yet, Mr. Sahwit. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it.
Oh, God.
You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Hell, you couldn't have heard so much as as the oven timer.
Bastard, shut up before I club you in the head. Oh, God.
Well, the defense got a point there. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sahwit, the court prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the get-go. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That you seem rather, tense.
Shut up. My apologies, Your Honor. It might have been the shock of finding the body.
Well then, Mr. Sahwit. Let's hear your testimony one more time again.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Yes, that was certainly it.
You saw a clock? I guess that'd explain it. The defense been cross-examining the witness.
Gladly. Wait, can we just go pull up what he said earlier about never entering? Where's the fucking stenographer?
I know, right?
Carrying out her fucking hair.
Although I guess this is what that is.
Who do you think got the judge the damn chili bowl order?
Oh, God.
You mean it wasn't
Bullshit! Now wait just a minute. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock?
You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are, cocksucker?
A
Nathan?
lawyer? Now just answer the question, Mr. Sahwit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock, goddammit!
Your Honor, if I may?
Yes, Miss Payne.
The witness stated the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This a clock. You have any problems with his testimony now?
I bet your ass I do. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified he never entered the apartment. Thank you. It took the stenographer long enough to do their job. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... Man, this bitch is lying.
Again.
You were inside the apartment the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove it I went in there, damn it.
Okay. I'll do better than that. I'll prove you're the one who killed her.
Right, don't get too ambitious.
Nah, we doing this now. You struck her on the clock with the shock of the blow triggered. The shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's the sound you heard.
Order! Get me another goddamn number 4. And drinking, please continue, Mr. Wright.
Of course, Your Honor. Mr. Sahwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, I mean... What, first blood? That voice must be burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. Fab.
Uh-oh.
I thought I heard him laugh just now.
I think he just DC'd.
Ah, shit, okay.
Wait, no, he's here. Hold on.
Well, I need to continue it, so,
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture! Baseless? Just look at his face!
Would the witness care to elaborate? You struck the victim with the clock.
That day, never, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, eat my fucking hair.
Really, dog?
Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, fucking burn, give him death.
I'm enjoying this a little too much. Order! Order in the court, I say! And, someone get that toupee. Hopefully he ain't knows it's missing later.
Your Honor! A moment, please! Oh, good, you're back.
Yeah, no, slight technical hiccup. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Ignoring all the evidence he just pointed out.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of wizard came from the clock. You have any evidence?
The whole case is right on this, so, Your Honor? The sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely the clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Let's sound the clock here in this courtroom. May I have exhibit... What was that? A, B? I don't give a shit. Can I see that clock for a minute?
His name was A, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I asked the court to listen very carefully and shut your mouths for like 10 seconds. I think it's 8:25.
Oh, that certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25.
No!
As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours... I mean, the clock is lying. No, I'm just joking. It's 3 hours slow. But that's precisely the difference between Mr. Sahwit heard and the time of death we have. So, saw it. Try to talk your way out of this one. Got all day.
I will burn you alive.
He looks like it too.
You
Like for
forgot
real.
one thing.
What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it's running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
What, you mean 3 days ago? Like, literally the day before the police scooped it up for evidence? You gotta be kidding me on this, right? Like, what kind of kangaroo shit is, the court shit is this?
Oh, you don't know nothing about kangaroo court yet, boy. Wait till your next case.
Oh god.
If you can't prove that, you don't have a damn case.
This is bullshit. How am I supposed to prove this? This is a bullshit! Damn it, I was this close!
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm afraid this means I can't let you indict this witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sahwit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal, a goddamn criminal, when you should be burning the criminal right across from me. You lawyers are all slime.
Damn it, almost had that right. Sorry, Larry. I guess your luck ran out.
Not so fast, Mr. Sahwit.
Oh god, please shut up.
Me? I mean, Chief?
Listen up, Wright. Stop looking at my rack.
But, okay.
Oh, throw
That's
this
where
one
you get the
away.
documents.
Think, with the head on your shoulders, not the one between your legs.
Oh my god.
Damn it. But Chief, come on, this is over. Can't prove the clock was the same, was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, you're true. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box for once.
How did you know I was... Never mind.
I don't even want to know where that was going.
Don't waste time. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Get it? Right?
Yes, it's been following me since grade school.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait, I think I got it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, I ain't got all day. You said the clock was already running slow day of the murder. This is a courtroom, son. You got any evidence for that?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
You asked for it.
Let's see this evidence that proves the clock was running slow.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, let's be real, we don't all know this, but continuing. The time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong.
I mean, it did strike her in the head. So.
Yeah. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit, or should I say Mr. Did It?
Nah.
Boo!
Yeah, I agree with
Get
that
off
one.
stage.
God, I'll burn you, I'll burn you, I'll burn you.
Is he okay?
Your Honor, do we got a veterinarian in the building? 'Cause,
That's just mean.
look, the guy needs his shots. Did you see that foam? all right.
I'll be at the mouth. Did you see that shit?
All right, enough of that. Order, I say. There's no dead doctor in the house. Well, now, this case certainly turned out different than we all expected. I thought we were going to send your boy in orange packing. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Thank us, Sinatra. Shall write no more music.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
I'll fucking say.
At least not since the day I got to meet Giselle. Oh, God. Let me tell you. Anyway, and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Could you not mention...
Shut up, boy. At this point, this is only formality, but, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
not guilty.
I still don't get the OnlyFans! Oh, wait, or do I?
I mean, she's not alive to take the account down.
No, but why would you be giving him money to a dead person?
You know, Nick, that's...
He's dumb enough to
right.
do it. I fully believe that. With every fiber of my being, he's dumb enough to do it.
Yeah.
Damn it, Sinatra!
with that, this court is adjourned. Now, if y'all don't mind, I want my chili fries.
Turns out that Frank Sahwit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do his dirty work. While I was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And,
Game over.
he hit it from the back. Hard. Really hard. A little too hard.
Really, really hard.
I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. You get to touch the one titty.
Oh, God.
That ain't what you said.
That's what you're saying now, and we're in a courtroom full of guards. Try it.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you helped a lot.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Better than most of my dates lately.
Huh, never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Or not.
Over. No OnlyFans. No titties.
That's my busty lady, chief intendant.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. But what the hell's wrong now? You get to go home. You're not behind bars.
But the titties,
Oh,
Nick.
Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Not that kind of gone, you idiot.
I'll be with those big mommy milkers in the sky.
Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Stop it.
But my Sydney Whitney's gone, man. Gone forever, like the dodos. Hey, boy, did she have some dodos.
She was a... Never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Who? The fuck?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry ass innocent.
That's just mean.
I mean, thanks? Damn, but look at that rack. I really owe you one. I
Yeah.
won't forget this, ever.
Damn
Let's
it.
celebrate. Dinner? Movie? Light free. As long as I can get a look at those, milk
I
totes.
know, so we are sending you an invoice. I'm the one who got you off the hook here, you fucking bastard. Now let me see that
Come on,
checkbook.
Nino. All right. Here, take this. It's a present. Cause I don't fucking want it.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. Yeah, I've got my hands. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Oh, God, that looks like... Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. I'll put it on the bridge right next to the drawing Phoenix did.
Oh, Nick.
Oh my god.
Let me talk to you serious real quick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. An OnlyFans. And she was just a gold digger. Playing me for a fool.
Yeah, just about everyone on that side is, bro.
Don't that make you just want to cry? Fuck.
Larry,
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
you wish.
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way, but you were tearfully so.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I understand. I'll just be out. Well, I was a fin dom, so.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
Hey.
Something that proves how she felt about it?
Oh. Yeah, right. Give me a minute. Look, Larry, here's proof you weren't some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
It's the clock you made, dumbass. She took it with her when she traveled, heavy as it is to Paris.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
Damn.
Do I have to smack some sense in you with this thing?
Yes.
I mean, honestly, it's probably a good thing he's trying to move on right now.
Make of it what you will. I got better shit to do.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer, man. For real. Really, I am. Thanks. Thank you. So much. And God, thanks for those big ass mommy milk.
Okay.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Like I believe in you. And in order...
Oh.
Listen, learn, grow strong.
Sorry, my thumb accidentally hit the button twice there.
It's okay. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. For one more powerful shall rise up one day.
All hail Cthulhu.
Well, I think our work here is done. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah, that sounds good right now.
Say, how about some dinner? On me.
Can I come too?
No.
Oh,
We'll drink toast to innocent ass. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him?
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Maybe I'll let you do a belly shot.
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then, but the clock was going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would... I ain't keeping that one.
Hey, Nick, you sure as hell got me out of a tight spot. Here, take this clock as a symbol of our friendship. Bye now.
Alright, I'll be back in a moment. By the way, Drex, I hope the Sahwit performance was satisfactory.
Good enough. And starting case number 2.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, since they're sisters, I'll do it. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Wow, I thought I wanted to shove this bitch in a closet before, but okay.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna hate the April May when I
I'm looking forward to it. Keep going, bro.
do it. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Oh god, please don't do that Becky shit.
Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. And that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Stop.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. I buy from Bad Dragon now.
No.
Good night,
How old is
everybody.
the actual character? Wait, no. Before you say that, how old is this character?
Like 16.
Now, you know I'm only teasing.
How can you do this to me?
I should still. Give me a sec. The clock isn't ticking right now. Or talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting till then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger. Not the McDonald's shit. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Alright, Phoenix, remember, the safe word is popcorn.
Oh no.
This man ain't get to tell her about he works for her and ain't get to tell her about the stuff that happened in his childhood, even though he was asked, in over a month. I'd like just time out for a second, because didn't the last case happen on August 3rd?
I think so.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, because the murder was 7:30, so yeah, it would have been on August.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's a very closed off guy.
Oh, I forgot he was part of this one. Fuck it.
I can do it.
No, I got this.
I'll let someone else do it.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. Papers, if you would.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see right over there. It must be the thinker that swallowed those papers, wasn't it?
How could you know?
You are not cognifarious of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see?
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Popcorn! Popcorn! Popcorn!
Oh my god, why? Why?
I break out of
Who the
prison just
fuck
to
is
hear
that?
this degeneracy.
Red, white, blue.
Is she dead?
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Wait, what's that smell? Is that blood? Yeah? Okay, so this is how we do it on the Switch.
Yep. You may have to use L or R to move. Yeah, there you go.
That smell. Blood. Why do I know what that smells like?
Sis!
Wait, who's that? Chief? Chief? Chief?
Just one little.
Who are you? Oh. Man, how cold. Okay, I'm just going to take you on the sofa. You know, another guy would use this situation. No, never mind. I can go back and check on her. Okay, good. She's still warm. They're still warm. And she's not being warm anymore. Shit.
Wow, that was quick. I didn't
And my
think it was
fingerprints are all over the body. Fuck. Chief, come on. I need you to... Oh, boy. It's encrusted with dried blood. God damn it. Not this thing again! Shards of glass all over the place. It seems remains of a glass nightstand. What's it even doing? Gatewater Hotel's next door. It's luxurious, but...
Chat.
The chair was highlighted.
The chief's chair. Simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Not what I was looking for. Okay, it's the L button.
Hey.
Duh.
Yeah, I was gonna. That's what I was.
Yeah,
trying to
no,
say.
because I got on a really small window. Like I legitimately am having a hard time reading that.
Yeah, usually with stuff like this, it's an L or R.
Right. Better call the police. Huh. Why are there screws missing on the receiver? Was someone taking this apart? Sorry.
Police! Please! Come quick!
Oh, god damn it. Why? Why you do this to me, man? Why?
That's just the beginning.
Oh, no! Okay, who's screaming from out the... Okay, lost the chief, but we can work with this.
Oh, you're horrible.
Oh, she's staring right at me. This is great. Wait. Shit, this looks bad. She's got a phone in her hand. Let me just...
You should.
Hello?
Call
Damn it,
police
dial
yourself.
tone. Oh, better not use that. Literally everything we've just figured out already. Huh? Did she just drop that? Words written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did you write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Okay, that's enough of that. Better go call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Okay, that was B.
Ew.
Wait, where'd that girl go? Put her right here! I hope she didn't run on me. Eek! Don't do that! Who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya Faye. So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside of a courtroom. Hey, before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Shit, I might have fucked this up already. Shit, it's a fuzz!
Cheese it! Fucking Christ!
I won't die.
Freeze! Police!
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? That's a weird name.
We received a report from the building across the way. See, we got a person saying they saw a murder.
Must have been the woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Just great. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Boys, we're gonna have a long night tonight.
Was pizza.
Excuse me.
Hey!
This word Maya here. Mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here in her own blood, see? With a dying breath, she wrote down her killer's name.
Killer, I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming downtown with me, miss.
How dumb is he?
What?
Whew, I don't got time to answer that one, Fab.
Yeah, that was a long answer.
If you thought Larry was dumb.
Oh God.
I knew this guy wasn't. I knew this guy wasn't the smartest person in the school, but I didn't think he was that dumb.
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Oh, excuse me. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I know, right? Couldn't have planned that one better. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Oh, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Morning. Damn, I thought I was tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I better give it to her straight. That's up to you.
Up to me?
Yeah, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they?
Nope.
Even when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Can't fake that one. No, I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while since a man's done that to me. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Ha! Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. And that's what she said. I'm sorry.
Kinda didn't want to hear that review.
I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's kind of true, I guess. At the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. This is some bullshit. When I think of the person who did this to me,
I know.
Alright, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes.
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is my cosplay. It's my uniform, you could say.
Wait, cosplay? Are you serious?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training on OnlyFans.
Okay, can we stop the OnlyFans thing, please? A spirit medium? Wait, Tom, you just lied to me. How can anyone defend you if you're gonna lie here? Okay, could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
One Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you have a conversation with your sister on the phone about this? Shit, let's hear it!
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Next time I see Detective Scumshoe, I'll ask him about it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Don't fuck up.
God damn it. Alright, seriously, you actually an acolyte or cosplay? What the hell is with this?
That's right.
Well, which is it?
My family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this BS too?
Of course. She was the top-ranked witch. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
Where was her wine stash? Holy shit. Wait.
What?
So you're real, honest to God, spirit medium with ESP and all that jazz?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia then? We can just ask her what happened.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
It's literally all a spirit medium is. What do you mean? What are they training you for then?
In the shrine.
Something wrong?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
What you got?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble.
You got that right.
Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Okay, sorry to mention it. Leave this to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
How fast does this justice system work?
It's terrible.
3 days.
Don't worry. Let him find out next week.
I'm sorry, you don't just catch someone and immediately throw them into trial.
Do here? What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. Shit, I gotta go.
Also, don't forget, take this package to the south side.
If you find the hobo, you found the right person.
Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Because that damn detective is a moron. I've kind of gotten used to it.
Fair.
Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. It sang to me.
Oh my god.
Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Office filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues.
Hey! Hey, you there! There's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you?
But, no, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
The hairstyle. It's gotta be.
Ah,
Yeah, 100%.
guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent a month ago. Alright, and you were... Oh my god. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go call me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here!
Yes, sir. Be right over there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you've got business here, you better do it quick.
Oh, good, he thinks I'm Miles' lawyer. Me, his favorite prop player. Remember it had this bizarre name no one could remember. Cordyline Stricta, pal. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia.
She only survived from like the tutorial.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit terrifying.
About Miss Fade, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, alright. I can see the report, but... I mean, you can see the report, but that's all.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win.
Well, let me say that.
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth is doing this case.
Yeah, that's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait,
He edges himself for miles.
you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain. Doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets guilty.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human.
He is barely human.
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Excuse me. I've never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Hates crime with an abnormal passion, and yet is willing to forge evidence to get a guilty verdict.
Oh, I was wrong. She is 17.
But doesn't make anything that Sarah's been saying any better.
It does not.
No, it does not. I forgot she was 17, honestly.
Good job.
Well,
Good
you're
job.
locked in now.
Yep,
I locked that train in.
sure did. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that. I have it right here. It's got this cute little lanyard on it.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean... Hey, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on me.
Something the matter?
No, it's just,
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
that cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
You just didn't notice the recorded conversation.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you plan on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. Don't influence the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about
Yeah.
this, but I
Good
can't
name.
tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've seen her home already?
You'll try your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, you guys want to go to the law office or the hotel first?
Law office. I want to see
Yeah.
who this lawyer is.
Alright, Glutton, you're up.
Oh, beautiful.
September 6th,
Oh,
Grossberg
this
Law
guy.
Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Oh, sorry, Glutton.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about this. You have to.
Yeah. Couldn't say when she back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later.
Well, that's unfortunate.
This painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it practically gives me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
The wood's been polished to a
Mahogany.
deep luster.
Oh god.
Yes, it's a fine crafting material.
Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
So this guy is all show and no substance.
I mean, define substance. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
And it's not an orchid, therefore it's not.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made out of solid gold. That's a terrible idea. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
That's also stupidly heavy.
Okay, to the hotel.
I forget if the bellboy is first or if it's gonna be Matt time to shine.
Pretty sure it's the bellboy. Oh, I'm wrong.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
Like, you're the lawyer, aren't you? That detective told me about?
You're actually going all in with this Becky shit, you son of a bitch.
He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
I'm with self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this sounds like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Yeah, that's gonna be you.
He doesn't know that yet. The late summer sunlight steams through the windows. There's the Fanco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Huh. Still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The flyers are fake, as expected. I know some flyers are tools, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I don't know what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing? Like, no touching. Ooh, you bad boy.
Oh my god.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, you know.
God damn it, Sarah.
You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
You're enjoying this way too much.
I would but that's because I know stuff. Upset, I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside this drawer. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movie.
I hate her so much right now.
I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Oh, fuck her.
I don't think there's anything to
I
like
did not
about
encourage
her.
her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me something about it. Can you please? Just a little something?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Fuck!
Hey, scumbag lawyer. If you let me out, I'll kill this girl for you.
Where them keys at?
Like damn, the scumbag lawyer didn't even deter you.
No. Could you... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, nope. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
I want to kill her.
This is gonna be annoying.
A lot of these characters are unlikable.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. What was his name?
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Hey, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh, boy.
Oh gosh, she refers to herself in third person.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness? You understand. How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Have you found those keys yet?
I'm working on it.
He's walking out.
I can see Phoenix just rooting for them damn keys.
Seems Mr. Grossberg is out. Oh, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Okay, Glutton.
Hmm.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the... Okay, time to see the big man.
So you've been the one that been looking for me, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Looks even grander than I imagined.
It's my Bruce mustache. Ah, that badge on your collar, boy. What is that? Ah, so you're a lawyer now, ain't you?
That's right, yes.
And what is it that you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, so let me hear you out.
Not busy. Then how come no one can get in touch with you?
They can't get around my waist, or so they say. I mean, what's the matter? You came to see the one and only Mr. Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What you want? With you?
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, Miss Maya Fey. Please go on.
That's a weird reaction.
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, boy. I'm your son. Wait, you ain't one of mine. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. Quite impossible.
Wait a second. I should know the trial was tomorrow.
Him. Anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What the fuck's going on here? Before you even got a chance to ask him. What the hell do I tell Maya? Oh, they must have removed the note from my, Okay. How can you just refuse like that? Why won't you take this case?
Well, you see, I'm just very busy. I have a half of a Subway sandwich left. I've been meaning to get back to it.
You mean my half?
No, see, there's your half, which is my half, and my half, which is my half.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Hey, Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. So what the fuck, man?
Yeah, yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. That Subway sandwich is calling me. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not. Now, where's my Subway sandwich?
Oh, what was that? You want to say it a little louder?
I said I think not. I say.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. So very terribly sorry. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth a goddamn salt will take this particular case. Sorry, my boy.
Why?
My lips are sealed. See this mustache? Covers my mouth up.
Oh, your lips are sealed. You don't need that sandwich half no more.
Oh, it's a Ziploc.
Them fighting ones.
But nonetheless, I beg your pardon. But could you leave now? I got nothing more to discuss with you. After that sandwich, I got a KFC bucket.
What the hell's going on here? Boy, I am not done with your ass yet. How the hell did a creep like you even get to know Mia?
Well, she happened to work here a long time ago. Quite the upstart, that one. Learned everything I could teach her in 2 shimmies and a shake.
Yeah, I'm sure we could all appreciate if you don't try any shaking here.
And then one day she just up and left. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
Yeah, you could see in her eyes that little twinkle in them. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Not to mention, it's nice to see her leave, you know what I mean?
Don't like his mustache with the solid gold. Shit, what's it called? Shit, what are those
That's some good
called?
killer chips.
Zippo. Hey, don't hit him with the gold Zippo. Don't hit him with the gold Zippo. That's quite a painting you got back there.
Ah, you have a keen eye, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, boy, isn't it? Oh, the color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of that straw hat. I think the guy's name was Luffy.
Oh my god.
God damn
It was
it.
worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
You paid $3 million for that piece of shit?
Nah, I won't sell it. Not one bit. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested. Not that I'd ever be able to afford that.
Not for sale. See this mustache? See how much it's jumping?
I'm not buying.
Very sorry, but I got nothing to say. Unless, you know, a sandwich.
Well, time to give the bad news to the little girly girl.
I guess so. It's not really letting me do anything else. Hey, thanks for accepting my visit at such short notice.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Yeah, I'm surprised I was able to miss him the first time.
Did you deliver the package?
What? The last thing I want to think about is a package with that guy.
No, you need to bring it to the hobo.
Well, you see, I really don't think you should consider that guy. He, didn't seem healthy. He'd probably... He'd probably have me say he's all skin and bones.
Oh, God.
Looks like I have to kill Rodrigo. But what
Oh
really
my god.
happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Over a sandwich.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
Well, what about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. She up in RUNNOFT.
Don't know. So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
God, I felt bad for this kid. So who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It
made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Are you kidding me? What kind of
That's
cops
what
call
they
that?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Oh, that can't end well. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the newspapers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
One day I'll get that Tucker Carlson. White.
God damn it. Can we not? Not during the streams.
Sorry.
What did she say?
Don't worry
Nothing.
about it.
About it.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Huh.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Shit, time's up. Fuck it! I've made up my mind. I'm defending you whether you want me to or not.
Hmm? Why?
Why? Well... You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. Sorry.
How do you know?
Sorry, need a second.
Okay.
And a
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there, a long time ago. Why not become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I want to ban you. Tell that guard over there that the state-appointed guy doesn't have to show up. You're counting on me for this one.
Jokes on you. You were the state-appointed lawyer.
That would be... Actually, no. No, based on how this case pans out, I'm sure the state-appointed lawyer was already handpicked as someone who would make sure that she got guilty.
Yeah.
He was paid.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Don't fuck up.
That's fair. Alright, so what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Because when I tried to look into the drawer, that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Oh, here we go. Here's the bellboy.
Who wants it?
I can do it. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the mere bellboy, and I'm one hell of a bellboy. At your service, sir.
Oh, god damn it.
I should have known.
I know, right?
This is
Right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Out being a floozy. I mean, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. You're no need of anything. I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no. Hey, get over here. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around in her drawers.
Oh, I almost forgot. You thought I was gone, didn't you?
Damn it. You came back quickly.
May I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her Mr. White of Blue Corp phone.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Not a coincidence? Yeah, how did I forget in like an hour?
Trying to figure out how to prove your client innocent.
There's a screwdriver sticking out the half-open drawer, and that's my chance to see what's inside. Well, what do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... you know what I mean. Something smells fishy. And it's... something smells fishy in this drawer, and it's not those.
Are you sure you want to be talking out loud like this?
Oh, boy! Are you still there, you piece of man meat?
Oh, shit. Gotta go. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May, but for now... cocaine!
Reports, caca.
You didn't tell about the message.
Fuck that. She can't know I have this box. Anyway, all jokes aside, as fun as it has been, yeah, I probably could actually fit the first day of court into the stream this week. But yeah, I think it's better if we just cut it here. I got a long day tomorrow, so that's probably the best move. Let me just see what I'm working with for a second. So yeah, down below the main display, we have been cycling the names of our streaming channels and social medias. If you'd enjoyed our screwing around, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that internet stuff. We love the engagement. And of course, we will be back next week to entertain y'all with actually going to court for the second case. And if you happen to catch us when we go live, hit that bell on YouTube to make that easier. I look forward to seeing y'all in the chat above. Okay. Is there any rated G content you guys would like to say before we go?
Have a lovely night.
Joke's on you. I don't have social medias.
I apologize for nothing.
I hope y'all have enjoyed this.
Siri will be
Because it was fun acting
arrested.
this shit out.
Siri will be arrested by daybreak. Don't worry.
That's not the comment I'm apologizing for. But yes,
I thought I'm
please,
gonna get
hopefully
a
if you enjoyed, you'll come back next week.
Yeah, the next ones will probably be a little longer, but at least we'll have some fun with it. Catch everyone
Yep.
next week.